Welcome, everybody. I want to give you a short introduction of our company REMIRA and the S&OP software we develop there. And today I want to first dive into the challenges you might be facing when doing the planning. We already know sales is responsible for all faults, so this is easy. And what can we do in production, logistics, and retail, and how can AI support you in this process? Because today everybody is talking about AI, but what are the topics where it really helps to activate things you all have in your company, but it's anywhere in the cellar, in an ERP system, but not used and activated today. So what are the challenges? The challenges today are that we all get bigger assortments with less time series to use for demand forecasting methods, stochastical mathematical models, and so on. We have a rising number of items, branches to support, and warehouses to supply. So everything is getting more complex. And from all those things, we get back a lot of data in form of transactions, but normally they stay in the ERP system and are not used for anything in the future. So with all this as challenges coming up, what can AI do to support you? Today we heard, okay, there are some departments negotiating about the right number. Is it 100, 120, 150, and so on. But AI can give you more information because you can activate all the things from the past. You have to train your own model for forecasting and doing a demand forecast. And all the different departments also can put data and information in they have. So we can stop thinking in silos and use all the things together to even get a better feeling, not saying, okay, as we heard already, a comfort mode or sport mode or something like that, but to create a business decision in the end based on facts that you already have. And AI can help you because you have a lot of data, and human beings can also analyze it, but we will take a lot of time to do all the analysis. So put everything in the AI and let the model do things for you and support you. And with all this information and even external influences you can add to that model, for example, information from the market coming in. If it's important for you, the weather forecast can be included, and so on. So you can bring a lot of different sources of data together. Okay, so to be more specific on one of the challenges, we get a lot of promotional items which only last a few days or a few weeks maybe, and all the new upcoming items because somebody went to China and bought new things for the next season. AI can help you to get information from the past, gather all the information on all the different T-shirts in this example, where you already have information like colors, sizes, material, and so on. And we can go to the future and say, okay, we have new items, and normally nobody is willing to connect all those things manually in the ERP system. You can do it. For sure, there's a predecessor-successor functionality in your ERP system, but often it is not used. So, okay, we have a new item. What to do next? We put all the information about our items and all the attributes into an AI model. And now the AI model can find out, okay, we do have similar items in the past, and they have sales, they have promotions, and anything else what you have in your mind, or maybe in the CRM system, in your warehouse management system, and so on. And from this, we can generate a demand for a new item without really knowing about the sales. But we get a very good example, how can this item be sold? And again, let's talk with other departments to get more information and be more precise. All the things can end up in our solution called sales planning. It's coming directly from the cloud and can via interface take all your data in and give you a view of all the data on different levels and aggregations, and you can then perform your manipulations, like somebody tells, okay, we want to do 10% more next year in this group, and this group might be phased out by the end of next year, and so on. And what you get is a lot of transparency all over the company, because everybody can put in the information. You will get some automated exceptions where the system says, okay, there are anomalies, let's have a look at this. So you can concentrate on the really items that matter. And again, we get more than one planning scenario. So we get different information. How was the budget planned? What does the AI forecast say? Maybe what was really sold. So we get all the information in one sheet and then can decide with which number do we want to go on. Again, so here we can again choose between comfort or sport mode, so to say, but now it's a business decision because there's a lot of information behind and all the departments put their information in before. And we provide this solution for a lot of companies, mainly in the DACH region, so Germany, Austria, Switzerland. And one of them is Sönneken, office supplies and services. And they used AI models to support the decision where to, in which warehouse do I have to store which assortment to minimize the number of packages I have to send out to my customers. And we managed to reduce the number of so-called split packages, where one order has to be provided from 2 warehouses instead of coming from 1 warehouse, by 20%. Then on the production level, we have a customer, Vega, producing sanitary pipes and such things. And there we have the case, they get a lot of information from their customers because they are doing vendor-managed inventory and get all the sales and stock data and transaction data from their customers. And based on this, we can decide and optimize our assortment. We want to suppose for the customer to maybe exchange because something is not running very good, but we have the information on other customers that different items perform better and so on. So you can also use the planning that way. And in the end, you gather all the information from your customers and also can optimize your production. And then from food retail, we have a very important topic, not to throw away food because it's not good enough to be sold. And therefore, we automated a lot of orders, like 97% are now running automatically, and even fresh goods with short periods where they could be in the shelf are automated by 92%. These were only 3 short cases from our customers. I provide some more references on customers we are currently supporting with our processes. And if you want to know even more what we can do for you, then please join us on the outside where our team is waiting for you. So, thank you very much.